Good morning, Keller Charleston. Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are doing great. We are a week and a half into the new due diligence contract, and so far, to my knowledge, no one has died. So we have survived that. Yet we have gotten a lot of questions and calls on it, so I want to make sure I address some of those today. Three hot topics that I want to cover before you go into your wonderful Wednesday and ratify a bunch more contracts. Number one, question always comes is, can we draft an addendum to make the contract to fix it or add due diligence or add repair procedure? And the answer to that is no. Right now, we do not have any verbiage from an attorney to change that. So we have a due diligence contract. Should you have a unique situation, however, where you do need something changed on it or addendum written up, please reach out to me. Shoot me an email, joseph@kw.com. Be glad to work with you on that. As we move forward, should we see a demand for them, we will add some stock addendum language to put in there. Yet right now, we're not really looking to change the contract, as that opens us up to a lot of liability. Number two, when should the termination fee be delivered? Still getting a lot of questions on this. Totally understand that. Termination fee is only owed if the buyers terminate during the due diligence period for due diligence reasons. Termination fee is not prepared or included with the offer of the contract. It's not something that you hold on to as the buyer's agent or that you hold on to as the listing agent. The buyer should only deliver this payment to the seller as part of their due diligence termination. So if the buyer terminates for financing, CO 100, or a contingency that's not under due diligence, it is not due during that time. Third one that we're getting a lot is, what if the parties want to move forward with an as-is contract? That's a great question. And as a reminder, the South Carolina contract by default is an as-is contract. Always has been, always will be. We then modify it with either due diligence or in the past repair procedures. So it is by default by as-is. So there are three ways that you can make sure you have that happen. The first one is make sure, just not agree to repairs, right? No repairs are going to be agreed to be made. You let due diligence expire. The second one would be to have the due diligence termination date be on the same day or the day after the effective date. Still gives your buyer about 24 hours to think on it, sleep on it, whatever it may be. And then after that, you've moved to an as-is contract, no termination fees, no fees due. And then the third one, have a longer due diligence date, right? And then have a very high termination fee, so it will prevent the buyer or keep the buyer less motivated to terminate the contract, therefore keeping it as is. So more questions will come. I'm sure we'll get plenty of them. Happy to answer them in any way that I can. Shoot me an email, give me a call. Happy to help. Have a great day. Go write some contracts. Take care.